Hey guys, it's Helen, Inspiring Fitness Personal Training. Welcome to your Good Friday workout. So today we're doing something slightly different. So we're going to have 5 rounds. In each round there are going to be 2 exercises. And the format in each round will be 5 reps of the first exercise, 1 rep of the second exercise. 4 reps of the first exercise, 2 reps of the second exercise, and so on till we get back to 1 and 5. So your first 2 exercises I'm going to demonstrate to you now. So your first one is press-ups. So we've got 3 different variations on press-up. So we've got a box press-up where hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Squeeze those abs nice and tight. Bend the elbows, take your chest down towards the floor and push back up. Second one, take your knees slightly behind your hips so you've got an angle. Your weight's over your hands. Head in front of your hands, bend those elbows and push back up. Good. And the final one is a full press up. So from here, squeeze your abs tight, legs nice and straight, head neutral, bend and push. So it's up to you, whatever level you're at, you choose which variation of press up you want to do. To go with those, we're going to have squats. So feet hip width apart, abs nice and tight, head up, chest up. We're going to bend those knees, stick your bum out at the back as if you're sitting in a chair and come back up. So you go down as low as you can and back up from the side. That should look like this, nice straight back. Push down through your heels to come up and just one more of those to show you. So that's your 2 exercises. So we're going to start with 5 press-ups, 1 squat. So get into your press-up position, whichever one you've chosen you want to do. I'm going for the middle one, so knees behind my hips, hands on the floor, head neutral, abs squeezed tight. So we're going 5 press-ups. 1, that's it. Really push down hard into the floor as you come back up. Keep your abs nice and tight. 1 more of those. Good, then you're going to come up into that squat. You do 1 squat and back up. Back down to the press-ups. So this time we're going for 4 press-ups. So chest to the floor, push, and again. Good. And final one. And up we come into the squats again. So this time we want 2 squats. So we're going down and up, and down and up. Okay, next lot, 3 press-ups. So chest down to the floor, push, push. Good. And 1 more, and back on your feet. This time we have 3 squats, so we're down and up, and 1 more. Good, then we're 2 press-ups, 4 squats. So chest down to the floor, push downwards, 2 press-ups, up onto your feet, 4 squats. That's it, good. And 1 more. Last round. 1 press up and 5 squats. So chest to the floor, big push, up onto your feet, 5 squats, down and up. And 2 more. Good. That's the end of your first round. Give yourselves a 2-minute break, then we'll be straight into the second round. Okay, so we're ready for round 2. Your 2 exercises this time, we have a renegade row. Again, there are a couple of options here. So you can do it on your hands and knees. So your knees behind your hips, weight over your hands. You're going to lean forward, then you're going to take hand to shoulder and back down, hand to shoulder. Squeeze those abs nice and tight. Try not to let your hips roll from side to side. We can also do that on our feet. So just spread your legs wider than normal. Hold those abs nice and tight. Hand to shoulder, hand to shoulder. 1 more just to show you. Good. And to go with that, we have reverse lunges. So we're going to step back, drop back knee down towards the floor, come forward. Step back, push forward. Get that back nice and straight, your head held up high. Good. So that's your next 2 exercises. So we start down on the floor. Choose which variation you want to do, either on your feet or on your knees. Okay, and we're ready to go. So if you're on your knees, weights over your hands, you're going hand to shoulder. So 5 on each side of these. That's it, good. Squeeze those abs nice and tight. Try and stop those hips from rolling side to side. And 1 more each side. Good. And up we come into that reverse lunge. So we step back, push that knee down and forward. Other leg, doing 1 on each leg and forward. Good. Then 4 renegade row. So I'm coming up on feet this time. So from here, legs wide, just brace the abs. Up we go. Good. So 4 on each side. And the final one. Super. Up onto your feet again. So reverse lunge. You step back, push forward. And that's it. Keep that chest up, head held high. And 1 more on the other leg. Okay, back to that renegade row again. So I'm going back on my knees, weight over my hands, hand to shoulder. 3 on each side. That's it. Keep the abs nice and tight. Good, and up into those reverse lunges again, 3 per leg. So we step back, push forward, and again, other leg. And then switch, push. And 1 more on each leg. Good. Then we're down to 2 renegade row. So hands and toes, legs wide, hand to shoulder. That's it, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. And up onto those feet. So we're on 4 lunges each side this time. And that's it. Good, we're halfway. And 1 more each leg. And final set, 1 renegade row. So if you're on hands and knees, weight over your hands, squeeze your abs, hand to shoulder, hand to shoulder. And up we come. Then 5 reverse lunges per leg. Yes, so I'm good. I know it's 10 for those of you counting. Technically it's 5 on each leg, it's fine. Good, 2 more each side. And the final one. Good. End of round 2. Take yourselves another 2-minute break and we're back again for round 3. Okay, so we're getting ourselves ready for round 3. Again, I'll show you the 2 exercises. So both of these are based on the floor, and again, you've got a couple of options for each one. So your first one is called a T-twist. So if you're on your hands and knees, assume the same position as we did on the renegade row. From there, we're going to twist to the side. So we take off one hand, we twist from the waist, back to the floor, and twist the other side. Okay. If you're doing that on your hands and feet, again, take your legs wide. Try and keep your hips still and twist from your waist. So from your waist, open the chest, and back, and the other side. Open and back. Okay, your second exercise again on the floor is squat thrusts. A couple of options again. So the easier option is onto our hands and feet. We walk 1 foot in, 2 feet in, 1 foot out, 2 feet out. So in, out, out. The harder version of that one, we're going to add a little jump. So feet together, squeeze your abs nice and tight, bring those knees in towards your hands and jump back out. Nice and tight. In and back out. So those are your 2 exercises. And again, we're doing the same format. So 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. Okay, so let's get ready for our T-twists. I'm going to hands and feet. Now open my legs a little bit wider. Hands under shoulders, and I'm going 5 on each side. That's it. Remember to squeeze those abs tight so your hips don't roll too much. 2 more each way. Again, if you're doing that on your knees, it's exactly the same movement. Good, drop your knees, and I'm going into squat thrust next. So one of these, so in and out and back out. Okay, and round 2. So this time we've got 4 T-twists. So twist to the side. And 1 more each side. Good, drop your knees for a second. Then we're going back to those squat thrusts. So if we jump in, we're going in, out, in, out. 2 rounds done. So we're going to round 3. So again to those T-twists, we're going to twist to the side. 2 more each way. And final one. Good, twist your knees a little bit. Then we're going back to the squat thrusts. So if we're walking them, we're going in, out, out, in. And last one. Good. Then we're going for 2 T-twists, 4 squat thrusts. So to the side. And 1 more each side. Good. And then 4 squat thrusts. So from here, we're going forward and back. 2, 3, 4. Good. And final lot. We have 1 T-twist per side. So we twist the side. Good. And then we're doing 5 squat thrusts. So hands and feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And stop there. End of round 3. Give yourselves another 2-minute break. I'll be back for round 4. So if you're ready for round 4, the next 2 exercises, again, both on the floor. First one, you're going to be lying on your back. So knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You're going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling, squeeze your bum cheeks together and lower yourself down. So lift and squeeze and back down. Big push through your heels to lift those hips up. So that's your hip extensions. Followed by mountain climbers. So we turn over to hands and feet. Legs out straight, so we're moving knee to chest. You can do those at any speed you like. Now just walk and tap, or you can do a horizontal jog. Whatever works best for you. Okay, so the same format again. So we start with 5 hip extensions. So lie on your back. And off we go. So there's hips off the floor, squeeze your bum cheeks and back down. Squeeze up. Good. Push down through your heels, lift those hips. And the final one. Good. And then we flip over to those mountain climbers. We just want 1 on each leg. So we're going 1 and down. Okay, then we go back on our back again. This time we're going for 4 hip extensions. So lift those hips off the floor and back down. Squeeze up. Good, and 1 more. Then we want 2 mountain climbers per leg. So we spin around. And we're going. Good. And then round 3. Lie on your back again. Those hips go up and down 3 times. Squeeze to lift. Up. And the final one. Good. And we spin around again. We have 3 mountain climbers per leg. So we're in 1, 2, 3. And the 4th flat. So we have 2 hip extensions this time. So hips off the floor, lift and down. The last one. Good. Then we're on 4 mountain climbers per leg. So we're in 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And final lot. Have 1 hip extension, hips up. Good. And 5 mountain climbers per leg. So off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And that's the end of round 4. Take another 2-minute break and we'll be back with round 5. So we've made it to round 5. Last 2 exercises. The bad news is that these 2 are the hardest of the 5 sets. But hey, I'm sure you're open to the challenge. So again, there's 2 different versions of both exercises. So your first one is plank jacks. So for the advanced version, we're going to our hands and feet. Then we're going to jump our legs open and closed. Open and closed. The easier version, we're going to step to the side and back, step to the other side and back. Okay, that's your first one. The second exercise is Spider-Man climbers. So again, the advanced version, we're going to bring your foot around the outside of your hand, and from there we're going to jump to change sides. So from there, push to the other side. And cross and cross. The easier option, bring that foot close to your hand. You take that foot back to the middle, bring the other foot round towards your hand and back. So from the front, it looks like this. So there to the middle, there to the middle, or there, across. Okay, so that's your two exercises with 2 options. Choose whichever one you want to do. And it doesn't matter if you change halfway through. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to start off with plank jacks. So we start with 5 plank jacks. So hands and toes. And squeeze your abs tight, squeeze your butt tight. And off we go, out and in. Good. Then we're going for 1 Spider-Man climber. So foot round to your hand, jump to the other side and back. That's 1. Back to those plank jacks. This time we're going for 4. So we're going, if I'll step them, 2, 3, and last. Good. Then back to Spider-Man climber. So 2 on each side. So we start there, and we're going middle to there. Good. Change again. And stop there. Then we're going 3 and 3. So back to your plank jacks. So going out in with legs. Good. And then back to your Spider-Man climber. So foot to your hand. We're going to jump from there to 1. Good. And last one. Okay. Then the 4th lot. This time we're going for 2 plank jacks. So up on those toes again, out, and 2. Good. Then to Spider-Man climber. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And your final lot. Those shoulders are probably burning by now. So we're going to go back to plank jacks. You just want 1 of those. So we're going out and in. And then Spider-Man. From there. So off we go. 5 each side. And stop there. Great effort. That was a really hard workout today. Well done. Hope you enjoy your weekend and back to start afresh on Monday. Bye for now.